Hi, Tama. It is 11:43 p.m. as we speak. Um, today, today was such a blur. I think it only got better in the evening because, as you know, I slept late. Slept in the AMs actually because I had a nap in the afternoon because I couldn't sleep the previous day because I have food poisoning. And then yesterday, um, yeah, I slept in the AMs today, and I woke up today like not feeling well because I still had some residual food poisoning, and yeah, my stomach was hurting. Excuse me, hurting badly. So I stayed in bed longer than I should have. Only got to start work at 9:30. Um, and the later that I start the day, it almost feels like I've wasted a good part of the day. So yeah, I had a meeting with Boosie, then I had a meeting at 10. I had a quick one also before at 10 with my other boss. I need to stop mentioning people's names. Um, and then I did some work. Um, yeah. Am I happy with what I delivered today? No. Will I do better tomorrow? Yes. And then yeah, I made lunch while I watched I made lunch and ate while I watched Remarkably Bright Creatures. Such a beautiful movie. Oh my god. It made me cry. I laughed. I smiled. It is such a wholesome movie. And then I did some work again, and then my body felt weak. I napped because, yeah, it's gonna be an interesting week in terms of, you know, my sleeping patterns and stuff. The food poisoning did me dirty. Anyway, I napped, and then at 7 o'clock I went to play my guitar. I woke up feeling low, like pretty much the whole day till like until 8 hours. I was in low spirits. And then I listened to Jericho by Andrew Reap. My spirits were just lifted. Yeah, and then after that I did my Bible study after playing my guitar and learning how to play Jericho. I did my Bible study on 2 Timothy 3 verse 13 to 15, which talks about evil men and imposters will go from bad to worse. But as for you, continue with what you have learned. So it's today that I've actually learned that evil men are people who do not hide their disbelief in Jesus. And imposters are those that wear the form of godliness but do not believe in the power. There's also one other profound thing that I learned about the human motives, that we shouldn't just, we shouldn't just question the motives with why people do the things that they do. It is also important to question how they do things that they do, because a lot of people have been hurt only knowing what the motive is for, without questioning how people are implementing the motive. So that was really profound to me. And yeah, it just showed me how, the antidote to deception is actually discernment. You need to discern who these imposters are, because those are the scary ones, eh? Those ones are the scary ones. And I was one myself. I was an imposter. I think it just comes for a lot of us, but for me, personally, I think it came a time where I was so used to, the routine of the Christian life so much that I just wore that, but I actually stopped really believing what Christianity is all about. And I carried, for a long time, I carried a lot of anger, I carried a lot of baggage, really. End time baggage, just to be clear. And yeah. And it's like you're inside the church, but your mind is elsewhere. And it's kind of like you kind of drag people along with you into what you're actually believing. And if you're not careful, it's like there's no return in a way. It's just like you just get worse. But yeah, I'm grateful for the mercy that I received to actually realize that I was wearing the form of godliness. And yeah, here we are. So there was that, and what else? Yeah, there was just a bunch of things. I think I need to start reading my notes when I'm talking about these Bible studies. So yeah, after that I posted my routine. Replied to messages and made some chips. And then yeah, now here I am. At 11:52. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope I sleep well tonight. Ooh, one other thing. I think I also just realized that how much I disregard hope sometimes. Like, it's something that I have at the back of my head, but I do not actively implement it. So today, I'm going to hope that tomorrow is going to be a better day and that I'll make most out of it. So I'm going to be excited about that. I am actually excited about tomorrow. So, yeah. All right, now. I love you. Bye.